If you're hitting more shots like this but still aren't seeing a change in your handicap, these are 5 things you're probably doing that are stopping you from taking your golf game to the next level. Now, all 5 of these things have a massive impact on your scores, but the last one has the biggest influence on your scores, and it's a sneaky one. Let's get started with those mistakes, and if your handicap is plateaued, I can almost guarantee you're making at least 3 of them.
That wasn't it.
Mistake number 1 is turning 1 bad shot into 3 bad shots. I sprayed my tee shot to the right, and then Jason steps up and does the same thing.
You must want me to film your next shot going where I am.
Now, guys, if you find yourself in this position, just go left and get it back into the fairway.
Do not get it off the ground.
I went for the hero shot and turned 1 bad shot into 2, while Jason played a smart bailout.
Smart play, just getting it back out there. Good shot.
Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. On this 3rd shot, I still had the wrong mindset. I was looking at that green. It was 170 yards. Pretty confident I could get my 8-iron over those trees, but it was a close call. I should have just played a bailout. Ended up hitting this one a little fat and pulling it, and it ended up in the fairway. I should have intentionally gone that direction, and I would have avoided any trouble at all.
Bad, 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 bad. We got 68 yards to the flag, and I still don't want to go long. So I'm going to play this like a 50.
So mistake number 1 of turning 1 bad shot into 3 bad shots is almost entirely mental and bad decisions. I was proud of myself for changing my mindset here and doing the smart, safe thing. Meanwhile, Jason tried to play the smart shot, very smooth swing, but it just got away from him, ended up going off the back of the green and giving him a tough chip.
Bite.
I played that smart approach short so I could ensure a 2-putt bogey, but this putt slipped away from me.
Wow. Wow. That was awful.
A tricky read and giving me a test for bogey. Meanwhile, Jason has that for par.
Nice putt.
That's mistake number 1. If I hadn't compounded that bad drive with another bad shot, I would have had an easy bogey. Instead, I missed this bogey putt.
Start off with a double. All right. All right. Warm-up hole's over. We're going to get serious now.
Mistake number 2 is not paying attention to what the course gives you.
Little cutter.
This par 3 slopes to the left. There's a bunker and a water hazard on the left, so the smart play is to miss right.
We've got 170 to the flag about.
A really easy way to shave a lot of strokes off of your scores is to see where the trouble is, aim away from it, and play a club that can't reach it.
I'll aim right side here because there is penalty on the left.
Now this is the fun part about aiming to miss and avoid the trouble. This often happens.
Good kick.
Oh, I mean, go in at this point.
Come on. Oh my gosh, come on, come on. Oh, lift out. Oh my gosh.
If you're paying attention to the hazards and playing in a way that you absolutely can't hit them,
Nice one, Jay.
your scorecard will reward you.
Oh, shit.
I aimed my tee shot 10 yards right of the green and ended up with a 6-inch birdie.
Yeah, tap in. Yes, sir. Great save, Jay.
By the way, guys, if you are serious about getting better at golf, I developed an app to help you focus on your goals. You choose what your scoring target is, hit like get started, and then it's going to customize a practice plan for you. You can work on what it recommends based on your strokes gain data. You can work on something else. You can test each of your skills, and it's going to show you your progress with each of those skills in relation to a scratch golfer, 5, 10, 15, or 20 handicap. So you can see where you're on target and where you need to put the work in. Back to the mistakes.
That's what we're gonna do. Aim for the dead center of the green. And that's a little right. It should be okay. Did it go sand?
It hit the very end.
Jason was a little longer than me and a little righter and had to play the
punch out.
bailout. which he's very smart about. He does it a lot more than I do.
There.
Going back to mistake 1, when you're willing to play bailout shots, you'll have a lot less doubles and a lot more pars. I got a great sand shot here.
Oh, no turn left. Thought it would turn left.
I think this is one thing we forget a lot. When you play a bailout shot, you can easily hit the green on your next shot and you're putting for par. Putting for par is always a good thing, which is what I'm doing here thanks to that good sand shot. Just left it short. You're going to see me do that quite a few times today.
Nice. Bogey.
Mistake 3 is not paying attention to your common miss.
We've been missing right, so we're going to trust that miss and aim down the left side of the fairway here.
Every day you're going to have a different miss. You need to pay attention and adjust accordingly.
And that's where we just always are on this hole. Golly. Can't bring it around.
If you can figure out something you're doing consistently,
That's what I wanted to do.
you can take advantage of that and make it a strength during that round. If I'm always missing right, I can always aim left.
Good shot, Jay.
Once again, back to mistake number 1. I got too aggressive here. If I play a shorter club, I'm in the middle of the fairway with an easy approach. Instead, I got a tree in my way.
Hopefully not too much. I think that'll be fine.
Jason's boomer drive drifted off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
But this is
money.
from 180 in the rough. He puts it to 10 feet.
Get in the hole. Nice shot, dude. Well, I am a stupid man, and I used too much club on that last shot and blocked myself out with these tree branches, unfortunately. So
knowing your common miss is hugely advantageous unless your common miss is stupidity. Can't help you there.
66, we're gonna try to keep this low.
Let's go back to mistake 2 for a second. This green is super sloped back to the front. If I leave it short, it's an easy uphill putt, but I didn't think that through and hit it
We're
long.
gonna do a toe down chip. Just play it like a putt. Get it on the green and it should run forever.
I try to gently tickle it onto the
you do
green
that?
because I know it's fast. But I don't
hurts.
get it there. And suddenly I have to get up and down for bogey. And it looks to be a good putt, but like I said,
And it's going down to the front of the green. Whew.
this is a very steep, very, very slippery green. This is where I should have been after my 3rd shot, not my 5th.
Tried to err on the side of soft, but I did not, apparently.
Jason's sick of waiting for me, so he takes his eagle putt and just misses.
Jason missing the eagle putt.
He probably would have made that if he didn't have to wait for my 7 shots.
Not enough. Not enough, not enough, not enough.
You can see how a couple small mistakes really compound and end up getting you double on a par 5. Okay, let's talk about mistake 3 again. Jason knows that he cuts his irons and he plays accordingly, aims to the left, cuts it back right on target, just a hair past the green. My irons have been wild, so I take a longer club and just swing slow and easy.
A little short, I think. Oh, it's rolling on. All right.
And get a good result. Which is another part of mistake number 3. If your miss is predictable, use it to your advantage. If it's unpredictable, make some tweaks and adjustments so that you can make it predictable.
It was straight. Just didn't hit it hard enough. Nice putt, Jay.
All right, let's move on to mistake number 4. We're only on hole 5, and this is my 3rd 3-putt or worse. Maybe my 4th.
Hit the line I wanted, just didn't read it right. 3-putt bogey.
If you watched my last video, you know anybody can get to scratch level at putting. Today was a very off day.
Good layup.
But for most golfers, putting is a really easy way to work that handicap down a lot lower. This whole round, I felt like my driver was what was screwing me over. But even though a
we'll be
lot of these
fine.
tee shots were not hitting fairway and not going where I wanted them to, for the most part, I still had an open look on my approach shot with my irons.
That ain't it, huh?
The real thing that hurt my score today was that putter.
96 yards. We'll just try to hit a low punchy one over that tree to the right there.
If you've been paying attention to mine and Jason's ball striking, you'll see we were very similar today.
Oh, just short. That was almost perfect. Another yard and we would have been in real good shape.
And yet he shot 7 or 8 strokes better than I did on these 9 holes.
Little pulley.
And it was entirely because of the short game. He was hitting good chips and putts. I was not.
Oh, so close to being so good.
And that leads us to mistake 5, and we're actually going to have a bonus number 6 after this one. But mistake 5 is assuming what your weakest point is
Nice one, Jace.
instead of measuring what your weakest point is. During the round, I thought driver was my main issue.
How many times am I going to do that today?
It wasn't until after the round when I used my strokes gained app to measure that I realized putter hurt me a whole lot more than the driver did.
Yep. Oh, are you kidding?
If you want to
the
know
flag
the
is in.
fastest way to improve, you have to be measuring. And the most accurate way to measure is to use a strokes gained app. And I created my own strokes gained app so that I could measure my progress and do it exactly how I wanted to. And I'm giving that app away for free. If you want to try it out, here's a link to it.
Pressure's on, Jay.
This app will make it very clear what you should be working on.
Cut. Keep cutting. Oh, that's going to be good.
There's Jason cutting another beautiful iron right at the flag.
Get in. Oh, dude.
So after the round, I took a look at the scratch app to look at my strokes gained. And with driver, I did lose 2 strokes to a scratch golfer, but with the putter, I lost 4.5.
Another shorty.
So even though my driver felt like it ruined my round,
Come on. Go.
it didn't have that much effect on it.
Oh, good putt, man.
And I was kind of oblivious to the fact that the putter was what was really screwing me over today.
Good putt.
And that is why you have to measure, you have to use strokes gained so that you can know where your weakness is and what to work on.
Got her, got her, got her.
And this next hole makes it very apparent to see that.
Nice shot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He just blasted that drive 315 in the middle of the fairway.
Okay, Jason, we get it. You're strong. My only goal is to keep this where I actually have a look at the green because I've given myself almost no open approach shots today.
Or so I thought.
Well, we're in the fairway, about 300 yards out. Jeez, just trying to make you feel better about yours there, Jay. I got 210 in. I said I wanted an open look and I got it. I wasn't anticipating it being a 210 yard open look, but hey, a look's a look. Short, punchy 4-iron.
And again, even with a bad tee shot, I pure an iron, best 4-iron of the season,
I like it.
and I've got 18 feet for birdie. Now, I'm not trying to say that hitting good drives isn't important,
Well, I think that was pretty good, huh?
but you can recover from a bad drive. You can't recover from missing a 3 or 4 foot putt, and it's incredibly difficult to recover from a bad lag putt.
75, so he outdrove me by 140.
You guys, Jason made the same mistakes I did with the long game. He top drives, he hit not the best iron sometimes,
right.
but he was always ready with the short game to recover and play smart. And that's what enabled him to beat me by 7 strokes, even with such similar ball striking. This putt's another steep downhiller for me, and after my last downhill putt that went 40 feet past, I was pretty tentative.
I'm just leaving everything so piddly short today.
It's funny, looking back at this video, it's so easy to see how tentative and how much confidence I lacked with the putter today.
I'm gonna take my time so I don't get mad when I miss this 3-footer.
But during the round, I was so convinced that it was my long game. You really have to measure so you can know for sure what you need to do better.
Now I'm scared.
So I went from having an 18-foot putt for birdie
Pulled it. Holy hell, that was dumb.
to leaving myself this testy 7-footer for bogey. I rushed it, and I missed it.
How about a 4-putt from 18 feet, huh? Yeah! That stings.
And that leads us to bonus mistake number 6, not keeping your cool. Everybody's going to do dumb things and make bad mistakes. Keep your head on, take your time.
Little cutty.
You'll score better.
Here we go. Pull fade onto the green.
This last hole is only 280 yards, and I decided to get aggressive because I'd been playing poorly.
Short. It's short.
Turned out great,
Well, that's
Still a
fine.
great shot.
Yeah. Called the pull fade.
but I got lucky here.
35 to the hole.
After that 4-putt, I was not in a good place mentally, and I got lucky here that I had another good look at birdie.
All right. All right, all right, all right.
But I was definitely making mistake number 6, which is a huge one, and it's just losing your cool, not using your head, not playing golf, honestly. When you're emotional, you're not playing golf. You're just blindly going up there and stabbing at the ball. If you're upset, you're not going to make good decisions, and you're not going to play good golf, and you're not going to improve your handicap.
Go. Go. Oh! Ooh, Jason. Everything but, again, you had a few of those today, man.
Gotta love Jason with that Fred Flintstone birdie dance. I thought he had it. He had a great round today.
I was loving that.
Heard that before.
Well, you got it on film. Your audition for some dance show. What's the name of a dance show? Nope, crushed it. Why didn't mine turn at all?
If you have a buddy who's stuck at their current handicap, share this video with them. It's going to help them and it's going to help you. And if you've never measured strokes gained, use my free app to try it out. It's really going to enlighten you on what you can do to get a whole lot better at golf. And if you want to know how I practiced after this round to improve my putting, this video is a gold mine. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week.